This is an incredibly handsome. What?
So that's a birthday gift for my loved one, for my other half. So I did this on his birthday. I did it the day before his birthday.
Gorgeous man.
Yes, and it's a very one of his favorite pictures of himself. So I thought I'd try and represent it or remake it onto here, and then get everyone that came along to his birthday to sign a message for him, so he can know how special and amazing he is. And whenever he's feeling down, he can read some of these messages and remind himself what we all know and love about him. So that's what that is. And I'm happy to do more of those kind of images if anyone wants like a birthday gift.
I want a collection. You have another handsome young man here as well.
Yes, that's unfinished for my brother. That's a self-portrait of my brother. Again, working with that monochrome look with the grey scale, and yeah, I really like how it looks against the black paper. I'm going to really play with that because I'm really enjoying using those colour schemes. So yeah, if you would like to have yourself taken into space, then yeah, hit me up. I'll do that for you.
And these are
contemporary art pieces. So I'm playing with the cowrie shell and coral beads.
Why?
Because of my heritage as a Okrika girl, Okrika and Ibani. So my people, we love coral beads, and we wear them for special occasions. They mean a lot, to our groups, our ethnic groups. And the cowrie shell used to be it used to be a form of currency a very long time ago in Africa, in West Africa, in around several parts of Africa, and they're just quite beautiful. A range of colours. People mostly know the white ones, but they come in a range of shapes and colours and stuff. So I'm just really into that idea of cowrie shells and coral beads for decor. I want to create pieces that can be put up on people's walls, and eventually I want to move into the space of actually creating with clay and moulding these things. Like I've already started to play with it with some cheap stuff. But yeah, cowrie shells are a theme for me because they just represent Africa. So I use them a lot in my different images. You'll see them inside the butterflies, and so it's like to represent that side of me within the artwork as well. But yeah, that's why. And there's some up on the wall as well. So there's the piece with the calabash at the top. So all these giant cowrie shells. And it represents wealth. It represents wealth and abundance and what's coming to us, to me. So that's another representation of that. Why I use the cowrie shell, because it's going to bring in some goodness, some good fortune.
Ashe. So yeah, this is the home gallery of Stella B and Stella B's artwork, amazing visual art, and long may it continue to flow, because yeah, I'd like to emphasize that these art in particular, as Stella described earlier, they're cultural assets. That's what they are. They're Stella's interpretation, is Stella's artistic expression, yes. Like these are clearly very personal. But these are cultural assets because they really, really do represent people that essentially gave their lives for the betterment of all.
They're all actually cultural assets, to be fair. We have a lack of representation in many realms, and art is one of them. Even though we produce a lot, if you get into the art space yourself, you'll just find so much brilliance within the diaspora of Africa and then Africa continent itself. And the levels are absolutely insane. When we keep going on and on about Da Vinci and Van Gogh, and it's today there is some amazing talent and deep evocative works. These are also cultural assets because there's an African theme to them. It's the choice of the locks of hair the cowrie shells within it, and just different aspects of the African beauty, the African aesthetic, which is not really represented in this global arena. So,
It's true.
So they're all cultural assets, I would argue, because they come from a mind space that is acknowledging, our what we bring to the table.
Thank you so much for your artistic talents and expressions, and anyone who gets these will be very, very, very blessed. But yeah, more and more and more and more to come, Stels.
More to come. I can't stop, basically. Let's just keep going.
So watch this space.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.